Something different in China that may actually make you uncomfortable a little bit: the gifting. My experience in China has been this. When I go and I visit clients, it's very often people might offer me a few gifts. Very often those are branded gifts, so something from their company. Sometimes a little bit more. I've had partners offering me bottles of alcohol, or maybe like take me to a place to visit, and then make sure that I don't pay anything, even if I want to pay, and then I try to argue. That's another side of the Chinese culture that we should talk about at some point. There's kind of a fatwa against gifting in some cultures. I remember putting myself in trouble in countries like Japan, for example, where it's not necessarily customary to do that for a client. It could be perceived as an attempt to corrupt somebody, so you want to avoid that. But in China, it's very different. The culture would be a lot more permissive about that. And it's really not perceived as a bribe. It's not. For sure, it puts a smile on your face. But again, it's not something that is very customary elsewhere. So sometimes it may make you feel a little bit uncomfortable. So just in case that somebody is giving you a gift, you may actually want to keep a few gifts with you at all times and, be willing to actually offer them in a nice little bag, for example. It doesn't necessarily need to be something big. It doesn't need to be very fancy. It's just that you're basically telling the other person that you're actually considering that person as somebody close. And that Guanxi, that relationship that you're trying to build with them, well, that's how good business happens in China.